So hello guys, my name is Kiran, and today video is on ACD command in Linux. So let's start. So basically this ACD command in Linux it stands for stream editor, and it can perform a lot of functions on file such as searching, then find and replace, insertion or the deletion. So through most common use of ACD commands in Linux is for substitutions or find and replace. So by using ACD, you can edit the file even without opening them. So which is much quicker way to find and replace something in the file. Then first opening that file in VI editor and changing it. So basically this ACD is a very powerful stream editor, can do insertion, deletion, search and replace. So replace means substitution, you can say. So ACD commands in the Linux supports to the regular operations, which allows it to perform the complex pattern matching, like regex, replace or something like that. Okay, so let's see the syntax. So the syntax is very simple. So first you need to add the ACD, then options, like the flags like dash e, dash n as like, then script, and then input file. We will see one example. So let us see one example. So I will create one file like kd file .txt. So I have opened this terminal. So first I will create the file, and I will add this content. Let me add this content in this file. Shift insert, and you can paste Ctrl C. Okay, let me catch this file. Okay, so we have added this content in this file. So I will clear this screen. Okay, so first operation is replacing or the substituting string. Okay, so ACD commands in mostly used to replace the text in the file. The We will see one example in which we will replace Unix with Linux. Okay, so let us see this example. So here I have added the ACD command, then this yes slash Unix. So I want to replace Unix with Linux in this file. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so shift insert. Okay, let us copy from here. Control C. Okay, enter. So as you can see that we have replaced this Unix with Linux. Okay, so here let us go to this. Okay, so here the yes specifies the substitutions operations, and the slash are the slash, we can say that's the delimiter. And so the Unix is the search pattern, and the Linux is the replacement string. So by default the ACD command replaces the first occurrence of the pattern in each line, and won't replace the second pattern and third occurrence in the file, in the line. Okay, so let us see the second example, the replacing the nth occurrence of the pattern in a file. Okay, so here use the slash /1/2 flags to replace the first and the second occurrence of the pattern in a line. This is the example, to replace the second occurrence of the word Unix with the Linux in this file. Okay, so let us see the example. Firstly, I will clear my screen. Okay, I will copy this. Okay, as you can see that we have replaced the second occurrence of this Unix with Linux. Means this second occurrence with the Linux. Okay, so let's go to the next example. Okay, so third example is replacing all occurrence of the file, all occurrence of the pattern in a line. Okay, so the substitute flag, which is the /g, which we can say that it is global replacement, specifies the acd command to replace all the occurrence of the string in this file. Okay, so let us see this example. Means all this Unix are replaced with this Linux with globally in the file. As you can see that we have replaced this Unix with Linux globally in this file. Okay, so let us see the next example. So the next example is replacing from nth occurrence to all occurrence in the file. So here use of combination of /1 /2 or /3 and /g to replace all the patterns from the nth occurrence of a pattern in a line. And so this is the this is the example where we can replaces the third, fourth, fifth Unix word with a Linux word in a line. Okay, so let us see this. I will copy this. First I will clear my screen. Let us see. Okay, so here you can see that one, two, this the third occurrence is replaced with the Linux. Third, then okay, so third, fourth. Okay, so as we have replaced the third, fourth, fifth Unix with the Linux. Okay, then let us see the next example. Sorry guys. So replacing string on a specified line number. Okay, okay, so you can restrict the acd command to replace the string uh, on a specific line number. So for example, the above acd, so this acd command will replaces the string only on this third line. Means at the third line it replaces the Unix with Linux. Let us see. So as you can see that this first, second and this third. Okay, at this third line the Unix is replaced with Linux. Okay, so let's see the next example. So next one is duplicating the replace line with /p flag. So basically this /p print the flag which prints the replace the line twice on the terminal. and if line does not have a search pattern, so is not replaced, then slash p prints that line only once. Let us see example. Okay. Here as you can see that so the Unix is replaced with Linux in this line. So here it get printed in twice, and so at line 3, so there is no keyword uh, Unix. So here the Unix is not replaced with Linux, so that's why here this duplicate line was not get printed. Okay, and this is duplicated and this duplicated. Okay, let's see the next example. Next example is printing only the replaced line. Okay, so here use of this dash n option along with the slash p flag to display only the replaced line, and here the dash n option suppresses the duplicate rows generated by slash p flag and print replaces line only one time. We will see the example, so then it will be very clear. Let me clear my screen. And if we use this dash n options without p, then the ACD does not print anything. Okay, so here you can see that. Okay, so as we have said that the use of the n options along with dash p print flag to display only the replaced line. So if we see the original content of this file, like this. So here you can see that the Unix is replaced at first line, this third line, and this fourth line. So this second line is not get printed because the Unix is not keyword here. So that's why the three lines are printed. So which contain this Unix. So Unix keyword which is replaced with a Linux keyword. Okay. So let's go for the next example. So replacing string on a range of lines. So you can also specify the range of line numbers to the ACD command for replacing the string. Okay, so from line 1 to 3. Okay, let us see the example. First I will clear my screen. So here ACD commands replaces the line with the range from 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Okay. So line 1 to 3. Okay. Or you can also do it with the $2 and $. This 2 and $. Okay, so here dollar indicates that the last line in the file. So the ACD commands replaces the text from second line to second line to the last line in the file. Okay, so let's see the next example. Okay, so deleting lines from the particular file. Okay, so the syntax is so ACD commands can also use to deleting the lines from the particular file. So ACD commands is used to performing the deletion operations without even opening the file, as we already mentioned. So to delete the particular line, say n number line in this example, so SED, N, the D stand for delete, SED 5D kd file.txt. So here we want to delete the file number line. Okay, so instead of 5 we will delete the second number line. Okay, let us see the example. I will copy this. Let us go to this one. Yes, let me clear the screen. As you can see that the second line is deleted. Okay, so let's see the next example, and I will show you the original content of this file. So here you can see that the second line was deleted. Okay, so let's see the next example. Okay, to delete the last line. Okay, so for that as we already mentioned, like this dollar is used to go to the last line, and so D is delete. So let us see this example. So as you can see that the last line is deleted. Okay, and these three lines are got printed. So guys, we can perform you can perform the lot of operations using this SED command. We will see the more example in the future. So for up now, meet in the next video. Thank you guys, and if you have any doubt, you can add in the comment sections. Thank you guys.